Hi, Adrienne. Okay, I just meditated and then I started tuning into, is it three, like I, as in Roman numeral I, Atlas? That's what I'm getting. And I started to like kind of connect and I'm just going to record now. So it's funny, this morning I was actually up before the sun came up and I saw whatever star that was, Venus maybe, right above the sunrise. Like it was still blue and I saw the star and then it was yellow under it. And I was like, wow, it's really bright. And I was talking to someone else about there being a firmament above us with waters above it. And I'm like, what are these stars? And so I don't understand how the atmosphere is structured physically, but the message came in that the stars are our ancestors watching us. And just now when I was connecting with the 3i Atlas, they said, and these celestial bodies that we're talking about, specifically planets, stars, and spaceships, the sun, the sun and the moon are different. I'm not channeling that right now. I'm just channeling like extraterrestrial specific celestial bodies, stars, planets, and this spaceship now. So I am seeing that the 3i Atlas is like a mothership with Galactic Federation on board, and they are showing up, whether they're just getting here or whether they're just letting us know they're there. They're there to watch this equinox, because whatever happens with the sun, it aligns with stuff, and it's going to be fun for them to watch it. And that all the stars, we can think of the stars in the sky as like our ancestors observing Earth. And instead of seeing them as physical 3D objects, like a planet being a sphere, it's not really. Even Earth isn't exactly a sphere. Because we're toggling between dimensions, so the shapes, imagine when your shape goes from 3D to 5D, it changes from a 3D object to a hyper 3D object. So these planets and these celestial objects are not exactly the 3D thing that we've been told and taught. Those were just kind of like kindergarten tools for us to start these concepts with. But now that we're maturing into the astral planes and into quantum science, we can understand that these are forms of consciousness. So the planets and the motherships and the spaceships, they all move and manifest through consciousness. And so it is this 3i Atlas body. It's a collective consciousness of beings from the galactic leadership throughout the galaxy. So it is a mothership of leaders. And what is the message? It is that. What's their message? What are you watching on the equinox? It's like a puzzle piece being put together. It's like a buckle being snapped in place, where the age of Aquarius, the new earth, is anchoring physically. You know, we went from the age of Pisces to the age of Aquarius, and the age of Pisces had a certain consciousness in its leadership. That's been removed, and now there's sort of a void right now. And things are aligning to prepare for the new anchoring. And this equinox is when the new leadership anchors, which is why especially the star seeds right now are being prepared for this, because it is going to be a very dramatic, energetic shift in your physical bodies, especially if you've been conscious of this whole process. So there's nothing different to do. You're already doing all the work you need to do by detoxing and being conscious and mindful as consistently as you can throughout your day, and then figuring out the tools that work best for you to maintain those and sustain those activities of detoxing and being mindful. But in order to be mindful, it's helpful for you to have guidance. It's helpful for you to prepare for the test. It's helpful for you to be told ahead of time how to navigate and to be given tools. And so we're just telling you right now that you're heading into an upgrade of your frequency where you're going to be even more required. It's going to be really important, more important than usual, for you to be clean in your mind, in your body, because you are on the planet at this time. Karma is being neutralized, which means you have to learn karmic lessons, and they are hard. They can be very challenging, and they can cause you to spiral back into addictions. So in order to not spiral back into old frequencies, you got to be anchored, and you got to be grounded in a peaceful mind. And that peaceful mind gets tripped up when you have these karmic lessons that you've got to purge. So the more anchored you are, the less that tripping up is going to bother you. So, you know, every message that we have about these planetary alignments is like, double down on your meditating. Double down. Because you're mammals, and you need to be reminded of things, because comfort and chilling with the crowd, and it's your oxytocic response to living in community. You know, communities love to bond and snuggle and normalize things. That's how they maintain life. But in order to expand, you've got to do the uncomfortable things. And that kind of holds mammals back, is trying to be comfortable. You got to do uncomfortable things for this expansion, because you're becoming less physical. And it's just the same kind of discomfort as in fasting. It's the same kind of discomfort when you don't have enough money. It's a fasting. When you don't have the things that can help you stay comfortable, it's uncomfortable, but it's healthy for you, because you're detoxing at the same time. So we're watching, we're with you. Continue to meditate on us, on the stars, on the skies. Watch the skies and watch the waters. Q said that. And all of that, what Q said and what you're finding is like aligning with your path right now. It's confirmation that you're being revealed the truth, but it's in a psychic way, so that your confidence in the non-physical realm is strengthened. Because the 3D realm is just going to get more and more confusing, more and more chaotic, until you're just like, enough, that's not fun, that's becoming a nightmare, I don't want to deal with it. I'd rather just check out and go chill and find bliss, and then absorb that. So much of the work is behind you, Kelly and Adrienne. Much of the work is behind you now. You know the tools. You just need to be more consistent and disciplined with them, and you'll be ready. And then your job is to set the example for others. That's it. So raise your frequency as you're doing, and that is the work for now. We love you. Namaste.